I will start load game Beyond Hill and Dale. Yes. Beyond Hill and Dale. We are entering Fable, the land of the thousand fables. And we're going to find Siana, and it's extraordinary. It's extraordinary Fable land. A very massive illusion. Immensely powerful. And you will need to find beings and then fight off giant, get to acquire ribbon. Little puzzles, but it's very bizarre, very odd, incredible. Yes, it's crucial to find ribbon, and then I seek the best possible ending for, yeah. And then I want to complete Hearts of Stone, get different ending. Afterwards, I'm going to start a new game. A new game. Yeah. Here we go. Land of Thousand Fables. That is, what's the name? Land of Thousand Fables. Let's see.
Expecto ludum. Regis? Regis! Land of 1,000 fables. Incredible. Let's see where this road takes me. He's going wild. Whole land's an illusion. It's so powerful there's no way to dispel it.
Unbelievable. Whole land is an illusion. Probably one of the most powerful ladies who could conceive it. But there's no map. Top Vulcan, follow yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick. There will be insects in the first part. I should keep going on. Yeah, as I said, you insects. Insectoid oil. Insectoid oil, Dimetrium bomb, and Dimetrium. High level, but it wouldn't bother me.
Damn it. This is a playground for two little girls. Something's not right.
Right, you are. Something is not right. Right, you are. Something isn't right. It's not a place for two girls. There are...
Bloody hell, let him out!
Voices?
He gobbled up my gingerbread!
That's Siana, already. Bloody hell. Locked in delusion by Anna Herineta. Siana is here. She's so hot, she's so alluring.
Hands off my heart!
Siana, Viviane, Anna Herineta, there's one. Bruxa.
Then you open it.
And I believe one more. Could be.
Oh, who's this?
A lost
A
traveler?
lost traveler? You're not supposed to be here, sweetie. Why, you're old.
And
Old
pale.
and pale. But
Not that
never
old.
worry. A bit of butter, a bit of
You gotta fight her.
and you'll make a tasty morsel.
Shit, not again. Or something.
Just as soon as
She's a wicked witch. She's
You cannot go in fear of your magical plants.
where's the big?
Wild and a rocky forest. Careful she doesn't douse you.
She has a bubble. Ah, there you go. Go to kill. Broom is attacking. What the hell? What the fuck? Ah, what the fuck, man. Jesus Christ. What's that? Can't you? Wow, she's so freaking annoying. I know you. Aha! No, you won't anymore.
Seems you're
Grey hag. Just listening as a bird.
What the hell was that?
a wicked witch.
You heard
You've
of
heard
it.
of her, haven't you?
Now did she put that
Now,
key?
where did you put that key?
Listen, how'd you come by a weapon?
It's Prince Charming's. He no longer needs it. Here it is.
It is a mix of certain fables and stories and even TV series and movies, but most importantly novels.
Thank you. She'd have begged me for certain if you'd not.
Sian.
Yana? Is that you?
It's been years, Jack.
Have you come to play?
No, I just want your beams, so you can breathe easy.
Beans.
Beams. What beams?
Try not to interrupt. Well, Jack, where are they?
Sian, I'm sorry, but I haven't got them.
Oh, something tells me you're lying. Perhaps you wish to play the old games after all. Hmm?
The little piggy went to the
This
market.
little piggy went to market. This little piggy went home. For instance.
I'm telling the truth. I swear
Henriette.
it.
Sure than very.
Henrietta, she ordered them buried all over so you wouldn't be able to leave.
Where?
I don't know. But Joss, the boy with the thing for wolves, he should know. He sticks his nose in everyone's affairs.
He
What
had
the
better.
thing will go.
Because if not, I'll find you and we'll have ourselves a little talk. Understand? Now shoo! Ah, all right. So why is it you're here?
Came to look for my lost.
Searching for my lost childhood. Wound up at Kaer Morhen as a little boy. Don't quite remember how. Never had any toys. Never played any games. What do you think? Why might I be here?
For you?
It's Dettlaff. He's trying to force Anna Henrietta's hand. Wants her to release you. Summoned monsters to attack Beauclair.
Sounds like Dettlaff, all right. But I doubt you came all this way just to bring me up to speed on current events. So get to the point, please.
Isn't it obvious? Offering to be your ally. We both want you out of here. You because you want your freedom back. Me because as soon as you meet with Dettlaff, he'll put an end to the chaos.
You exposed me. I landed in prison because of you. But normally I'd tell you to sod off. But, from what you say, folk are dying who have nothing to do with this. Not part of the plan. Dettlaff was only to kill those who deserved it. No one else. Fine, Witcher. I accept your offer. Consider us allies. Shake on it.
Those Dettlaff killed, what did they do to you?
Since you brought it up, the knights Dettlaff killed. What exactly
Crespi,
did they
Dulac,
do to you?
Lelacroix.
Crespi, Dulac, Lacroix,
Lacroix.
Peyrac, Peyran.
Not a memory I enjoy revisiting, but
I
I suppose you deserve to know. When my parents disowned me, they ordered those very knights to escort me beyond the duchy's borders. All did so without uttering a single word in my defense.
Like you said, they had their orders.
But Crespi was not ordered to beat me unconscious with a horsewhip after my first attempt at escape. And Dulac had no instructions to deny me food and abuse me. I learned something then. Knights are not so chivalrous when no one's watching.
That explains a lot.
Shocked, aren't you? You must have thought you had me pegged, before bothering to hear my side.
This place. Tell me something more.
Yes, created by Arturius Vigo. Anna, Henrietta, and I would come here to play out scenes from our favorite fables.
Which didn't seem like she was playing.
Magical entropy. Without maintenance, the spell gradually disintegrates over time. It grows wild.
Your sister chose a dangerous place for your prison.
It's deceptive. Provided I don't provoke them, the fairy tale characters don't attack me. But you
do belong here.
don't belong here, so you had best be on your watch.
There is only the waters with beams.
So, what's with the beams? Mind explaining?
Certainly. But you must gird yourself with patience. There are two ways out of this land. My darling sister blocked one when she tossed me in here. The other's up there, in the clouds. She made it hard, but not impossible to access by
Still don't understand.
Don't fret, just listen. That boy, that was Jack, of Beans...
Jack climbed a gigantic beanstalk to a giant's castle, high up in the clouds.
As we shall do if we can just find those blasted beans. There are 3. One red, one blue.
Stalk won't sprout from just one?
No, because it must transpire exactly as it did in the tale. Clear now? So we must fight...
The way she holds her hand. So...
Just
So Middle
we
Eastern.
found one
Middle
little glade at the foot
Asian.
of the mount. It's some distance from here, past the witch's house to the right.
I need white honey. Find yours.
So, what exactly is happening in the city?
Bloodshed, a massacre, which is why we gotta hurry.
You needn't fret. Time flows differently in the Fable-sphere. We can stay here a week, yet outside mere minutes will have passed.
Mushrooms. There is no danger along the road, or shouldn't be any?
Watch
Oh
out,
yes,
pixies!
pixies.
Not the friendliest pixies I've met.
Put here to protect the Fable-sphere from intruders.
Ah, look at that.
Oh, unicorns! We must catch them. We won't have to walk everywhere then. I call the pink one. Exciting, isn't it? Reminds me of my childhood.
Reminds me of something altogether different.
Care to elaborate?
Rather not.
Fuck yeah, on unicorn. Oh my god. Truly dog.
This is grand.
I can't freaking believe it.
Joss! Blast the way to rip him in six.
Not bad. Not good.
The Joss is a liar and a troll and he's
Relax,
cheater.
it's over.
Whatever.
No, it's not. There's more. Another wolf
He's-
behind you.
He's a liar.
Ignore him. He
He always
always
lies.
lies.
Aha. Boy who cried wolf.
Boy who cried
Still
wolf.
does, I suppose. And doesn't when they actually appear.
The one and only. Listen, you little chit. Jack said you know what's become of his 3 beans.
I don't know anything. Not one thing. And besides, watch out, wolves.
Let's talk about Yellow Beam.
This'll be interesting. Right, let's get to it. Yellow beam. Don't know a thing about it, right?
It's somewhere very, and I mean very deep. So deep, in fact, it's completely underground.
And who has it?
A bold farmhand, who in no way and not at all awaits someone. Not in the slightest. Help! Wolves!
It's not true. He lied. He lied, and when he said it is far beneath the ground, hidden. It is a tall place because he's a liar. No, try. Everything he said, it's either complete lie or opposite. And when he says deep underground, it's could be high up all this cloud. This idiot fly getting on my nerves. Get lost. I'll kill her. Kill him, kill whatever. So many of these flies because they are messing with my patience. No, it's a blue beam.
Bet you haven't heard what happened to the blue beam.
Not all, no,
Maybe.
at all, right?
Not at all,
Right.
right?
I've heard it lies about somewhere. Out
Okay.
in the open.
Just like that.
No one got it.
Nobody. 3 times off. Help! Wolf!
Let's say for a minute you know what happened to the...
For certain, no one swallowed it.
Of course not. But say someone didn't. Who would it be that...
A human. The most humany human in the land of a
He
thousand people.
he lies everything.
Good folk!
Rude.
Wolf!
Say that word one more time and I'll chop you up. Feed you to the fishes. Understood?
We gotta go.
All right, we should go.
Watch out for wolves!
Oh god.
Tough to talk to, that one.
Was it, though? You need merely remember he always lies. Or more precise. I'm not sure. We should visit some of the other fables, the meaty ones. It's just a few. Red Riding Hood, Piglets and Bears, 3 of each. And Goldilocks, of course. Then Longlocks
Goldilocks,
and
Longlocks.
the little lass who
Red
sells
Riding,
flint.
Piglets in there. Fine, let's go.
Fine. Let's get to work.
Yeah. Go to stop the Gurkhas Flint.
Incredible. You must have loved this place.
I did at first.
But children
But
get
children
bored.
get bored quickly.
Even tea parties is
Tea
bored.
parties with a whole cackle of princesses eventually turn dull and routine.
What did you do then?
Dropped a duck egg in the swan's nest once, that sort of thing.
Hmm.
Stole a peanut from the princess. He sleeps to this day, I think.
Stole the tea. That's so very delicious. Too very delicious.
Stop prodding me and find the beans.
Rolling.
Witcher, stop prodding me and find the beans.
Oh, look at that bun. My god, he has an epic bun. One of the best buns in game. Look at that bun. That bun. Oh, Scooby-Dooby-Dooby. I want to first, there are pictures here. I need to find that one gets split. What the fuck? god. Idiot. Lie. That's not a common. What the hell? Talk to Emperor.
Such exquisite.
Oh look, the Emperor of Nilfgaard. He's come out to show off his new robe.
What the fuck?
Stunning, are they not? My new robe's absolutely stunning.
Stop prodding me and find the beans.
Puss. Look at that cat with the feather. What's that? Ah, that's the girl who sends Flynn. Little Flynn girl, it is very crucial to find her. I ignored it before. You need to beat her with Gwent or give her 500.
Care for a cigarillo? A bit of
double
tobacco?
fist.
Remind me, what tale?
Sold flints when I was a lass, but no one bought them.
So I
branched
now
out.
deal is not
Now I
spice.
deal in snuffs.
Magic beans.
If it's not the new name of some kicker I already have, dearies, then no. But maybe you'd like some.
Hey, where'd you get that ribbon? That's mine.
Is that so? Then why was it lying in the bushes? Finders keepers, sweetheart.
Give Sienna the ribbon. Why not, huh?
Sugar plum.
Sugar
The only
plum,
thing I
baby.
hand out for free is a first hit. To get them to come back for a second, of course.
For your
Or
relationship.
else, you've got to pay.
What if I asked you nicely?
Ask me nicely and I might play you for it.
To hell with it. What else do you have for sale?
What have you got to sell exactly?
Like I said, to
Fistas, gingerbread, expensive toys. And how expensive they are. Oh my god, 400. But I have enough.
Fine, I'll pay you for the ribbon.
This enough?
This enough?
it's enough. Now go away.
Oh my god, Sienna is one of my favorite girls. Look at her. Then, my type of girl. Bad girl, but ready for some wild, unimaginable things. Oh god, look at that bomb. Sienna,
Tell me
What?
what you want in return. You're not doing this out of the kindness of your heart.
Don't want anything in
not at
return.
all.
I. Thank you.
Oh god, such a good girl. He wants a dog again. He wants to smell her toes. Oh. I would give her one of the toes. If she asked me what you want to do, I'm bombing toes. What do you want in return? Smell those. Oh. Smell those. Take your shoes off, smell those. Ha ha ha. That will be one. Ha ha ha. Wow, what's that? 4-leaf. Oh. Fine. Talk to long. That's we gotta visit 3 pigs.
Watch out!
Again,
Pixies!
pixies.
Ugly end.
No. Toes ready. Bomb and toes. Oh. Hot and toes. Bomb. Too delicious bomb. Let's be delicious bomb. Too good in the bomb. Super delicious. It's deliciousness. So delicious.
The 3 little pigs' homes.
Who's afraid of the big one? They have blue being
Who's afraid of the big red wolf?
Looks like Big Bad's already blown down the houses of straw and sticks. Brick's the only one left.
We should look inside. Remember Joss's words?
One being lies out in the open, guarded by 3 nobodies. Yeah, could be it.
3 novels. Die. Beast oil. Was it? Alright. They are counted as beast. Cursed oil, elementia oil, relic oil, beast oil. Quench should prove useful. Oh, look at that picture. Yeah, tough.
Like that.
Moving. Right.
The big bad witcher huffed and puffed, and look, beam.
It cannot be.
It's
What
getting.
cannot be?
You actually have a sense of humor.
Hmm. Oh. It's just stunts. Not in there.
Stunted a bit, but yeah, it's there.
Well, well,
Aren't
aren't
you
you
too?
full of surprises? What else are you hiding behind that gruff exterior?
Not a bad singer.
Yeah,
Do a pretty mean rendition of the Maids of Vicovaro, for instance.
Maybe for
Some
instance.
other time, maybe.
Oh,
But
she
you're
wants to
chatting
talk.
away when there's work to do. We must
Oh.
keep looking.
She's into those. Look at that fable. It's the.
So, do you like it here?
Oh
No, got a problem with magic in general.
Illusions,
Illusions,
don't
portals,
trust.
all that. Don't trust any of it.
A bow of old-fashioned tastes, eh? I like that.
Sienna is getting my favorite character. Too bad you can't have her followers, or maybe if she does survive, you cannot find her. They're gone. Too bad. Probably there are mods, I'm certain. But visit 3 bears, visit grandma's house, talk too long. There is a.
Such exquisite robes. Words never seen.
Emperor.
Stunning, are they not? My new robes absolutely stunning.
Crocodile issues. There's a big bad wolf, but there are pixies as well. 4-leaf cutter.
Did you like Anna Henrietta?
Do you jest? I adored her. My darling little sis. So adorable. So sweet. Yet when they banished me from the palace, she didn't so much as peek out of the window.
She might not have known. Maybe just couldn't.
And could she also not grant me amnesty when she was crowned? Please.
Hello?
Can we?
Can we talk?
Watch my head! Damn it all! I swear that was the last time I drank with Redbeard. Oh, Sienna, a bloody long
Sienna.
time it's been. You've changed.
Whereas you, not at all, big bad wolf. Though it seems you've started running with the wrong crowd.
And who should I run with, eh? One shot and she's under the table. But, what brings you?
Listen, looking for magic
I was given.
Where is it? Talk!
Shh, not so loud.
Oh, I can be much louder than this. And resort to other means of persuasion.
Right there, the threat.
The thread.
Sienna to a T.
Listen,
Listen, I exist to restage a fairy tale. If you want to play it.
What?
1,000 times they cut my gut open, filled it full of rocks and drowned me in the river. Who knows at the bottom of the well, she and the hunter. Which means we can't play. And I'm under no obligation to talk to you. Not about beans, nor anything else. So leave me be. Sodo!
So,
Don't worry. I'll play with him. Or rather, play him.
That's a relief.
You wish to help me? Here's
Find the Red Riding
All
Hood.
right. And to jump in the well.
break a leg.
Yeah, then to count the red bean, yellow bean is up, and 3 bears is enough. Once we get that, we'll proceed to the up. There's a sex scene, and there's a giant, and finally we get to the fortress castle. And then we'll exit. She's up. Such a deliciousness.
Any luck?
Yep. Look what I got.
That would never fit you. Give it to me.
Look at
How
that.
do I look?
Oh, look at her. Sexy Red Riding Hood. Oh. Okay.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Uh-huh. Oh, once
Let's
again.
go see the big bad.
Let me guess.
You play the
You'll play the
granddaughter.
granddaughter.
And you, the hunter.
Incredible. Toss it.
You again? I thought I was clear. I will not talk to you if Little Red Riding Hood is not with you.
Not a problem.
What?
C'est là qu'il forbid you. How close is it?
Very well.
Very well.
It's not as if I can forbid you. Granddaughter, come closer, sweetie.
But Grandmama, what big eyes you have!
Better to see you with my dear.
Granny, what big arms!
Better to embrace you with my dear.
Grandmom.
Better to eat you with my dear.
Big bad wolf is stuck. What am I doing? They're going to die. No. Red Riding Hood, Red Riding Hood.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Jesus. My god. I'm bleeding, but it won't help him. I can't fucking believe it. What the? Oh, he's dead. Gotta cut him open.
Remember what Joss said about the red beam? A human has it, and he definitely.
Gotta open it.
Bottle caps, fake teeth, the corkscrew.
Well then,
Oh,
What?
I find myself wondering if you're just horribly discreet, or if those mutations completely scrubbed away your curiosity. Are you really not interested in what happened? In what became of me after?
Well, since you brought it up,
I'm glad we
to
did.
hear the rest. Let's see. I had escorted you out of the duchy.
Yes, and the noble knights of Toussaint, I didn't stop until we reached the Ketdu wilderness. They left me there alone, without a copper, in a torn lace dress, right when the frosts were setting in. They assumed something would eat me, or that I'd do everyone a favor and die of hunger. But as always, I failed to live up to expectations.
I wandered the woods,
I
went
wandered
through
the
the
woods
ground,
for a
down the
week,
bark, the tree.
went purple from the cold,
Finally, I
gnawed
saw
the
light
bark
among the
from
trees.
twigs.
Okay.
Finally, I saw a light among the trees. A campsite. They were bandits, bearded, drunk, spattered with blood. I was sure they'd rape me or kill me. Or both.
Take it neither happened?
That's when I learned a robber and a murderer can be a better man than a knight in shining armor. They took me in, we set off for Nazaire, and I did what I could to repay them. I advanced in their ranks rather quickly, and eventually I became their leader. Of the whole ragged band.
Been through a lot.
I have.
In
And
total.
throughout this time, my sister was stomping grapes and shagging minstrels on down bedding.
She wasn't the one.
And I'm not angry at her for that. I'm angry at her because she forgot about me. Right. We've had...
I just want the dolls.
only one bean to go. Concentrate, Geralt.
Take 2 corporate burger. Fuck no. Here is I don't know. 3 bears and the long. What? There are bears. Yeah, but look at my. I need to meditate. Can I meditate? You cannot. I cannot meditate. Oh. I can't meditate. Yes, I have to eat food and swallow potions. But which one? Not dimension bomb. I need which bomb is best. Northern wind should prove very useful. Again, there are 3 bears that will be slow. Do I have the northern wind plus maybe dancing star? Nearby monster, but it is not 10. I guess fire damage should be okay. What? What's with the
3 bears.
magic food? But why is Sienna not
3
with us?
stools, 3 beds, 3 bowls.
One a bit too big, the other
That's
too small. A third just right. Blonde curls. Rest of the body's too mutilated. Hard to say anything.
She got what she deserved, as I see it. Always took what she wanted without asking.
No bean here. Gotta keep looking.
There's one more on. Okay, good. There's what, one more. And the top. Pixies, for Christ's sake. Okay, they won't bother us anymore. There might be one left or whatever. There's up on the tower.
This Longlock's tower?
Indeed.
Even taller.
Taller than I remember.
Wait. What Joss said about the 3rd beam, remember?
In the possession of a bold forest.
Somewhere deep in Yggdrasil, so
Beneath the ground.
there's fuels lots.
Yes, this must be it. Let's go.
Could pull myself up here, and I'll have to make that jump.
If you say so, I shall wait down here if it's all the same. Find myself my strong suit.
Prince's corpse. Tried to free Longlocks, but fell and broke his neck.
Need to be careful as well. One slip and it's over. You gotta fight to break it. Oh. Yeah, that's going to be nitrate, but where is the... oh shit. Magic food. Goliath, sure. I need the... something that will help me against the folk type approach. What?
Here it is. But it's stoked to climb all that way for nothing.
So,
Got the beam, but long logs.
can you blame her? Men these days.
Dandies and
Fops all.
That why you cozied up to a vampire?
Because you have to
Death was a
because you
tool.
have to remember.
A tool.
Too bad he didn't know that.
I trust no one. Learned that long ago.
90.
Now it's history.
Got a history with Detloff now.
I can handle him. You look at him as a witcher and see a monster. It's time to go. Just a bit more work and we'll be able to say sort off to this fecking fable sphere.
Freaking fail. Yeah. There are pixies. Land in
Now we
magic.
must plant them by the path near Longlock's tower. Then prepare to meet the giant.
Ugly bastard.
What is I think they come. They just keep coming.
Right, this is the spot. Pull out the beans.
Ah.
Wait!
Why?
The stalk will sprout abruptly. Very
Yeah.
abruptly. We must be careful. All right, toss them.
Told you, fool.
Something's always gotta go wrong.
The home stretch.
Oh, I'm kidding me, right? Voila. He's looking at her bum. He wants the toll again.
Incredible.
Those must be very sweaty after all that climbing. There's only giants there.
Admire the view later. First, we must deal with him.
Fuck. Crossbow is pathetic. What the hell is he doing? Oh.
Fairy tale creature. That was one tough son of a wench.
I told you this land had gone ape mad, though I did not expect it to be so severe.
Can't help thinking you might have done that on purpose.
Why ever would I have?
To get rid of your guard, your captor. Getting close to the exit at this point. Probably think you don't need me anymore.
Well, you're wrong. You still stand to be quite useful to me.
Oh.
That so? How? Plan to use me like you did Detloff?
No, I need you for a purpose far simpler.
Oh, easy.
Well, don't just stand there and stare.
I need a man.
I need a man, Geralt, and I'm not afraid to say it. I have no idea what awaits me once we leave this place. Treat it as my last wish.
Oh. oh. He wanted the dolls and that bomb lips. Yeah, I wish I had that girl in real life, such as her. It's my type. Not only looks, but the mentality. Oh, God, look at those. Look at that bomb. Bomb and toes. Oh, look at that hair. Oh. Oh, yeah. Yes, that. Oh, look at those. What? Sex in the air. Oh, look at those. Huh. Huh? Huh, that was perfect. One of the best sex scenes ever. It's so unique. Oh. You can actually see her, the genitals. Oh. At one point, it is very, very briefly. Look at that in the clouds. It's incredible. It's one of the best scenes ever. How can you say it's wow? Such a woman. Oh my God. It reminds me on a scene. It seems that, yeah, and it's over.
Just gonna go our separate ways? No parting words?
Did you wish to tell me something?
Actually, it'd probably be best.
Oh my.
No
woman's ever treated you this way.
Not that I recall, no.
In that case, at last you felt what so many women in this world feel at times.
Hope this tale has a happy ending.
I just hope this tale has a happy ending. For me, for you, for everyone.
That may very well depend.
What's that supposed to
Nothing beyond what you heard.
Then
Come.
Sienna.
The ex-
This is insane. Follows. I wonder, I never explored the castle. There's something to find. There's nothing here. They gotta go to the wheel. Shit, I need to kill myself. Toxicity. It's real. Yeah. That's right. And then we'll teleport her to Teshan. And then I will kill Deathleaf once again. And that will be a proper ending. Then you need to find... that won't take long. But the crucial is the ending. Yeah, the ending will be crucial. Want experiences from the different point. Can't wait. Basically, shoes. It's still good. You can't tell us.
portals in a fountain? Not terribly.
It was a secret passage.
And Henrietta.
Henrietta and I would use it to...
Hide from your governess, which luckily she noted down in her
Exactly.
thus I knew where to await you.
Reagan. Goodness.
Never mind that. Has the young lady agreed to help clean up the mess she's made?
She has. And stop treating me as if I were a child.
Would you prefer I treated you like the lying, manipulating you are?
Regis, what happened to your famous manners?
Apologies. I forgot myself.
Really want to be done with this.
But she's safe now. She's safe now because the ribbon is there, so the deadly history won't repeat itself. Deadly won't be able to slice her, for there's a ribbon. It's an amulet. And the wild fight will take about 5 minutes, then well, it should be done less than an hour, maybe, everything, we'll see. It is possible even to go to prison if you fail to do the task. Here we are.
Nice place.
Isn't it? Offers a lovely view of the valley.
Oh,
Is it, though? A ruin like any other, I think.
So sensitive. So aware. Honestly, what did Detlef ever see in you?
Perhaps he'll tell you himself.
Let's get rid.
Sienna, I have a question I must ask you. Did you truly feign it all? That which bound us was a ruse?
Detlef, it's not that simple.
Oh no, it's very simple.
You either deceived me or not. In forgiving you, I grieve. For now, we must part.
What? But how?
The ribbon.
Seems I've been fooled again. She will pay for this sooner or later. She will pay! You never should have meddled with her!
I know this.
I would just you both of you!
For fuck's sake.
Gods, start me now!
Man, he was right. Damn, that's the problem. The third phase is the worst. I need to play him now. There might be hope. Must improvise. She's now regenerating. This is the most difficult phase. Shit, man. For fuck's sake! I need to use white honey. And then I need to use that again. And then I need to use white honey again. Must use vampire oil. Other one would be... Matter. Shit, what have I done?
Prepare to die, Witcher!
the history. So here's regeneration. Huh. But I skipped Sienna. Shit. Didn't. No, Sienna isn't taking will. No, it'll be great to see what happens. Hopefully. She will be inside, but no, the thought of it.
My, what a smashing ensemble. You wear it well.
Shut up. I look like a twit.
The caftan is...
Rather not bicker.
This particular So try not to take things personally, Master Taylor. Rather pity him. For in truth, stage fright overwhelms him. He trembles at the thought that he has no notion how to behave in the presence of Her Grace's Majesty.
As well he should. All that being as it may, Toussaint's highest honor, the Order of Vitis Vinifera, demands appropriate attire. The Duchess cannot be expected to drape the medal on a suit of armor caked in mud. Palace protocol places enormous emphasis on form.
Huh. A tradition which values a... I've had no reprieve either.
Mean you suddenly...
It's not a... Sienna planned everything in advance.
Her...
Do you care not? He was the one...
All it
I... Oh,
promised.
Let's get a quick.
Oh, it's the swordsman. Good to see you. Here for a spiffing? Dirty boots are a stain on professional dignity, you know. Step on up.
Need to ask you something.
Yet again? Go on then. I'm a proponent of free speech and I will gladly tell you all I know. But why not get your boots shanked while we jabber?
Guess they could use a spit and polish.
Then I shall take advantage as well. A friend of mine used to say boots should be as clean as the soles that wear them.
Clean boots, clean soles. A fine slogan.
Man, if... How'd you get those...
Beckett.
Remember any...
Oh,
Kid...
Go.
well,
Where...
every...
Thanks, kid.
So,
We must visit the shelter. Look around inside.
By the prophet's prayers, a witcher.
I tried to avoid a fight.
you hear that, gentlemen? Come, eat a death scrap.
The shelter.
Look, Ballard, and damn your sense. With our will.
Decent folk, you...
Why?
Hell yes.
Hear that, Artois?
We should step aside, good folk.
Witcher has run back into it. Not a witcher. All right. I thank you so much for your aid. There,
Need them. Any of... Foogie.
You can quit.
Thank...
My dear.
Recently...
Does it? Why should I? You could.
I
still.
It's...
But I hope you. Oh,
Damn it.
What is it?
See,
Well, this...
judging by this,
Yep,
Duchess.
indeed.
4 seemingly random victims to start. The virtue's their only link. Enough to get folk talking about a righteous, vengeful beast. Obscured the victim's links to Siana, even as she had those she despised killed up.
Had she managed to fulfill her plan, none would have questioned the reasons.
Why would... Actually, seems a bit...
She used my friend as her tool for killing. I believe some philosophers think empirical examination...
Empirical examination is a
The
problem.
Duchess keeps Siana...
Courtiers were insisting on a harsher punishment. What? Coming with?
Of course not. Besides,
So, said...
I've never been fond of... She...
Finally, the talk I wanted so much.
I'm over here.
Dat var det dåligt. Oh,
Greetings.
or
Thank you. The most funny.
look at these boots.
Wholesome.
He just found the doors again. Lots of dåligt and delicious. Delicious. Maslicious delicious. Masliciousness. Maslicious delicious. Bachelor Palace. Les Chondois. La Rivarenbaan. Je suis bien. Garde. Move. Lichaam.
Halt!
Need to see Sia.
In the matter of?
She's suspect.
Want to talk to her.
Want to talk? Go see your gran at tea time. Not one locked up on the...
Found some information important to her Kate.
Ah,
Promise to be brief.
We need to convince her. Let us. Oh shit, I haven't loaded.
the Witcher will...
As long as it's truly but a moment. Highly irregular this.
Highly irregular is. Now the conversation should immediately
Have you come to see how I fare?
I've had.
I'm fine. Thank
Our
you.
tappers in the weapon.
Artorias' ribbon worked wonders. It's a shame they took it from me.
I know who the 5th victim was supposed to be.
Goodness, you're simply a compulsive snoop.
I'm a just
I'm in prison.
look.
Deadloff is dead. Could you not just drop it?
Siana, stop pretending you couldn't care less. I know it's an act, and it's really starting to wear. Why'd you want to kill her?
For such an accomplished investigator to ask
Come on.
about the obvious? Come now, Geralt. Why do you think?
Because she turned her back on you, then banished all memory of you?
Bravo, Geralt. Yet another riddle solved.
And you
You're
sick
secure.
here. Oh,
Well, what now? Off to share your discovery with Anna Henrietta? Oh, she's no longer in danger, true. But she very well might add a little something to your reward.
Definitely gonna tell her. Not necessarily for the coin, though.
Then why do it at all?
She ought to know. If only 'cause you'll probably try to kill her again if she ever lets you out.
I probably will.
I think I've heard.
Perhaps, just for a second, you could stop dwelling on all the wrongs folk had done you and forgive her.
Why should I?
For old time's sake. You loved each other once.
Please. I don't know who fed you that rubbish, but
Read your governess's diary. You played together, were inseparable. Henriette'd get you into trouble sometimes, sure, but there were also times she stood up for you. When you had nightmares, only she could calm you. Time eats away at memories, distorts them.
Sometimes
we only remember the good, sometimes only the bad.
You must listen.
if she loved me so, why did she wash her hands off me? Forget me, hmm?
Sienna, you were exiled when she was how old? 12? 13? She was a child. What was she supposed to do? Rebel? Organize a coup? Steal your father's seal and forge a pardon? She was powerless. Wiped you from her memory not because she didn't care, but because your departure was traumatic for her. She forgot because that was the only way she could handle the pain.
Ugh. You meant what you said in the Land of 1,000 Fables.
You really
You
want-
really want a happy ending to this story, don't you?
Yes.
Ah, with all of us living happily ever after. Go, Witcher, or they'll give your medal to another. And that would be a shame.
Farewell, Sienna.
Let us hope I did the right choice. Now the moment of truth.
Commander de la Tour would like.
Let's go.
Geralt,
Got some.
you are in good. I must alert. I thank you, Witcher. Let's speak. In the guilds.
You lost them.
Yes.
I should.
Thank your grace. Geralt of Rivia has arrived.
My dear subjects, we come now to our next point of business. Of all the duties which fall upon my shoulders, in Morfan,
Thank you.
I have a small surprise for you. The gustatory experience of a...
It's.
Yes,
I.
I do. In a moment, you return.
I'm not.
You exaggerate, Witch.
If my presence will.
We shall now...
Hmm?
The Witcher will take part in our talk.
You have committed crime. No. Thus I have asked...
Bitterness consumes Sienna. She had cause to resent many of the court of Beauclair. I know her reasons, understand them even. But I can't condone the actions she chose to take.
What is he talking about, Sienna?
You know exactly what. I was forcibly exiled, remember? To your benefit. You knew well the throne would then be yours, though I was the elder. The ministers I can understand. They'd hated me since I was a child, thought me a poor prospect for the wife of a duke. I even understand our parents. I'd always sensed the problem. They simply feared me, for I dared to be free. That fabricated curse, it fell into their laps. A gift from above that brought relief. But you... Your dagger hurt most.
You're my Renata.
You were my Henrietta, damn it. My darling little sister. Now do you understand, Witcher? She betrayed me.
You were children then. You and your sister both had no control over what happened.
You're wrong, Witcher. She had control. Remember, dear sister, the day they banished me from the palace. Of course, I'd had the idea to pelt the Nilfgaardian envoy with fish platters, which we filled with rancid suet on a lark, and which you set afire at the last to impress me, I imagine. And I admit, you did. Hit him right in his hideous bald patch. Never laughed so hard in my life. But when it came time to find the culprit, you said not a word. I took all the blame and all the punishment.
It's true. I did not stand up for you. I was too afraid.
The council was unanimous. They listed all my offenses, my flights from the palace, supposed acts of cruelty, inappropriate friendships. They cast me out, but you, the only one to understand me, you cowered in a corner, lifted not a finger to help. Not before, not after. You never tried to find me.
That's not true. I searched for you, sent out knights, gathered tidings from without. You did not wish to be found. Since the day you vanished, I have lived with the knowledge that I failed you. I'm sorry, dear sister. Can you forgive me?
Happy ending. Oh, Dozo. Oh my god, deliciousness. Diz crimeliciousness fazer. Fala. Crimeliciousness.
All in all, best part of the whole ceremony, it was short.
Perhaps for you, as you ducked out early. The others were probably just getting started. The drunkenness never ends in this quaint realm.
Not so fond of Toussaint after all, are we?
Oh, this place is like a strong wine, Geralt. Good in small sip. How do you find my person? Credit?
Fascinating. A lot
Indeed. It might be wise to stockpile some roots for the future. Would you get...
If you thanks.
This moonlight makes me oh so dreamy.
Thank you for watching.